Alright, so today I'm going to be talking a little bit about sunlight's effect on not only your mental but physical health. So by a show of hands, does anyone here know like the genuine effects on your health that the sunlight helps to produce?
No.
No? Okay, alright. So personally, I find myself to be very inclined to liking the warm weather, the summer months. I feel very productive, happy, and just active, while I feel quite literally the opposite during the colder months of the year. I feel very unproductive, don't really want to leave the house, stuff like that. So it caused some thinking and some research, of course. So some main effects that the sun helps to cause is, first of all, it helps to absorb vitamin D, pauses melatonin production in the body, as well as helping releasing of endorphins. So to start off, vitamin D, basically it's absorbed into your skin by UVB rays from the sun. For those of you that don't know, vitamin D is a very critical vitamin in our everyday lives, body, diets, whatever. It helps to prevent something called rickets in children, as well as osteomalacia in adults, which is basically brittle, weak bones. You can't have that to live, obviously. And it helps to reduce inflammation, cell growth, and immune function, which is important for your overall health, getting sick, what have you. And it also helps to promote function of calcium absorption, which is critical for gut health. With lack of vitamin D, you'll experience things like hair loss, moods of like sad moods, depression, fatigue, and muscle pain. As for melatonin, for those of you that don't know what that is, it's a essential sleep promoting hormone, which basically is released when you lay down at night. And it pauses during the day because of the sunlight. When your body senses sunlight, it's paused. It also helps to regulate your circadian rhythm, which is basically your body's internal clock. And actually, melanin is one of the chemicals needed to produce melatonin, and it's produced by absorption from the sun. So you need melanin to create melatonin, and you need the sun to stop the production of melatonin. Lastly, releasing of endorphins. When the top layer of your skin is hit by light, beta endorphins are released into the bloodstream, which help to make you feel happy, sense of well-being, which is definitely important. For some people, it kind of works as the same thing as like tobacco or alcohol, which many try to use as a void for maybe not enough endorphin releasing. And actually, after a study with mice done by some online resource called Cell, after mice got their daily intake of the sun, their endorphin levels rose 30 to 50%, which is pretty interesting. Obviously, we're not mice, but human beings have the same type of reaction to the sun. So after explaining these key factors, it's very important to remember the sun triggers these events, and hopefully you guys can take away that spending a little bit of time in the sun every day, like 30 minutes, or whatever your skin type can take, is very important and has genuine effects on your health.